Welcome back. We are still discussing crime and police crackdown. Well, for my own addition to what Pastor has already mentioned in that last question, what it meant, crackdown meant, and the examples. Sometimes, I don't know whether I'm trying to bring out what you will do, but sometimes, there could be crime in a particular area or vicinity, and then the policemen really want to crack it down. They will disguise themselves and go to eatery or hotels and looks as if they are, you saw what I mean? They are also eating. And these young boys are very lousy. That is where they will go to now, to squander the money they stole last night with guests, and they will start discussing it. You see. Policeman that is there on Mufti, nobody knows the policeman will be getting his information. I think that's what you usually do. Am I exposing part of your duty?
It's one of the intel,
yeah.
Police intelligence network.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
When a place suspected to be the Harlem of criminals, police will send their intelligence unit there.
Yes.
Or they call them surveillance. Most times you see police officers, they will stop you on the way, they will say, I'm from surveillance team.
Okay.
I'm from surveillance.
Okay.
I'm from surveillance.
Okay.
In actual fact, a real surveillance officer don't need to introduce himself because he's doing an intel job.
Yes.
Why there, you take records of what and what discussions.
Yes.
Take minute records of everything that take place in that arena. I report back to the office.
Okay.
That's what about. There is something we call intelligence cycle.
Okay.
You collect intelligence. You analyze intelligence. You process intelligence. Then you disseminate intelligence. Then you utilize the intelligence. That is by operation. The intelligence you have gathered, the intel you have gathered, will be utilized by the operational unit.
Thank you. Because when you're also making your introduction, you mentioned that what the masses or many people look at police for is just because they collect money. But I'm also thinking that this aspect I just mentioned about this intelligence you mentioned, we have to give it also to police because they work really and you wouldn't know. So I believe, yes. I always believe that when police want to work, they will work. Except they don't want to work. There's no crime in Nigeria, I repeat, that these first people cannot detect, except they are being hindered or they don't want to do it. They really know what to do. I give that to policemen. A round of applause again for them. All right, next question says, why is crime festering in our society in spite of the security apparatus?
It is a product of the society we are in. Crime festering in our society has to do with economic, political, and social factors. We're talking about political factor. We'll talk about like now, election is just concluded, and you see the activities of political talks. You cannot wish them away because politicians use them. They use them on daily basis until they achieve their aim. So when election is coming, you will see them, they will be warming up because it is their time. It is their time to do what? To commit criminal activities like ballot box snatching and all these things, which we thought is going to be a thing of the past. But in this recent election, it happened. Then we'll talk about unemployment. The rate of unemployment in Nigeria is on a very high rate, very high. A young man that just graduated from the school, maybe secondary school, no job. University graduate, no job.
So they are all idle.
They are all idle.
Idleness is
the devil's workshop. So, but they need to make ends meet. They need to get something doing.
Yes.
And that is where some of them will now take recourse to crime. Unemployment. Another one is corruption. Another one is corruption, which is embedded in the DNA of an average Nigerian. I was listening to a news about EFCC officials.
Yes.
EFCC officials. They killed one of their colleagues, two men, one inspector and one assistant superintendent of EFCC. They killed their colleague and inspector because of what? Because of a suspect property. Probably they were trying to share the property, like they do. The people that were supposed to be anti-corruption czar, they are now embedded in corruption.
So bad. So sad. Really.
We are so corrupt in this nation that we think that with corruption you can make it. There are genuine men, genuine women, genuine boys, genuine girls that are making it without being corrupted.
Oh, of course, there are. I have so many examples to give on that.
Yeah.
Who are making their money genuinely without involving themselves in corruption and bribery. There are. We still have good Nigerians.
There are good
But what
Nigerians.
do we do? Is that not why you are there as police officers? To make sure we put an end to all this?
Exactly. And police are doing their best. Only their best is not enough. But they are doing their best.
And we also have some bad eggs among the police too.
Definitely.
They also take the bribe and the corruption.
We can't rule that out. Even among the 12 disciples of Jesus Christ,
the Judas.
there was a criminal among them. So if you see 5 policemen and one is corrupt, there's nothing bad in it. So another thing that causes crime to fester is peer group pressure. You have some of these your friends, they want to make it like some will tell you, look at Johnson, look at Samuel, look at this. You look at them. You want to follow them to go to where they are going to, you might miss your way.
Yeah, of course.
You might land badly.
That's our introduction.
That was what the introduction, Mama.
And one of them used South Africa as an example.
Yeah.
To travel, you didn't prepare, you jump in.
Peer group pressure. Say, let's go. Thousands of Nigerians are imprisoned outside this nation.
Yes, so having negative influence.
Because of their friends.
Yes.
Peer groups. Let's go. And thank God for the young man that take South Africa as an example.
Yes.
Many Nigerians are in jail in South Africa.
Yes.
They were taken there by their friends, their peer groups. And that is another one is technology. Technology. A few years back, we used to hear of all this local 419. It's not by here. In 1989, I think we busted a particular place where they used to print fake dollars and
fake notes.
fake currency notes, and they would just bamboozle you and before you fall for it. And they normally get these people, the gullibles. It's only the gullible they get.
Of course.
But that was then. Today, there's nothing like printing of fake currency notes. What we're having today is internet fraud.
Serious one.
I was reading something through the social media. Somebody was saying that she went to the bank, to ATM machine to make some withdrawal. And as soon as she inserted her card, they said scam alert. Then she removed the card. There were some young men there who said they want to assist her. They collected the card from her. They inserted it. And after that, nothing happened. Everything became blank. And before you say Jack Robinson, they've left. The woman was left alone. Within a short while, the card came out, and she received a lot before then. All the money in her account is gone. How can we stop this?
It's your job, police people.
It continues. It continues because people are feeding from it, and they will continue until a right thing is done. And the right thing to be done is for the police to be taken care of.
For police to be taken care of.
Police need to be motivated.
Okay.
We have intelligent police officers. They need to be motivated to put in their best.
So we'll take a break, we'll come back, continue. Vivid view.
Sing and do it.
This is Vivid View.